Imagine for a moment that you're becoming more aware, more attuned to the subtle intricacies of how the mind works. And as you listen, you may begin to realize it's possible for you to notice things in ways that perhaps you never have before. In fact, you could even begin to understand how effortlessly your brain can shift, how it can easily figure things out, recognize connections, and become aware of the shifts you're already making within yourself. It's fascinating, isn't it, to notice how all these moments of realization, each one of them, can unfold and connect like a stream of consciousness flowing through your thoughts. And what if, just what if, you could truly comprehend how powerful each of these patterns is, moving through your awareness in ways that stimulate your mind. All those choices you make, the decisions, the insights, each one building upon the other, so your mind can begin to recognize them, can begin to connect all the dots and realize it's all within your reach. And as you start to notice, you might even begin to figure out how, when you decide to allow yourself to become aware of these patterns, it becomes easier to shift, to decide, to embrace the vast potential that lies within you. You could remember, in fact, that every single moment is an opportunity to understand more about how your thoughts work, how your mind can adapt and transform itself. Imagine how easy it could be for you to recognize all of this, to truly see how everything you've learned and everything you'll continue to learn is all about awareness. It's about recognizing the subtle shifts, understanding the connections, and realizing the power you already have. It's in the moments when you choose to notice that you open the door to greater understanding. Each realization, each moment of awareness could lead you to another, as if you were flipping to the pages of a book and suddenly everything makes sense. It's like figuring out a puzzle you were never even trying to solve. Yet, as each piece clicks into place, you might find you've already known the answers all along. It's just a matter of recognizing that the answers are there, right in front of you. And the more you see, the more your brain becomes attuned to them. And as you allow yourself to become aware of these connections, you might find it becomes easier to decide, to determine what's most important, to trust that your mind can figure it out. You may notice how everything begins to fit together, piece by piece, with ease and clarity. And isn't it true? When you're in the flow of recognizing these patterns, everything feels more natural, more effortless, more in tune with what's inside you. It's almost as if with each passing moment, you're creating new neural pathways, lighting up your mind like a Christmas tree, as you realize how many different ways there are to understand, to recognize, to decide, to figure things out. And with every new understanding, each new piece of the puzzle that falls into place, you become more and more aware of how much potential you truly have. And as you think about this, as you notice how effortlessly this is unfolding for you, it might become clear how these connections, these patterns of thought, they've always been here. They've always been within you. You've simply become more aware of them. And that realization makes it even easier to see how your mind naturally moves towards greater clarity, deeper understanding, and more profound insights. And with each subtle shift in your awareness, you might find the next time you decide, you already know how to make the right choices with ease. You'll recognize what needs to be done, and all the while you'll understand how this process works so effortlessly for you, because deep down you already have all the resources within you to make the right decision, to choose the right path, to comprehend the next step in your journey.